What you think about when you're born into a fire? Let 'em burn it out. Sell 'em to the richest buyer. They wanna let the world decay. They tell us lies and fade away, fade away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. Listen up now, because we're never dropping out. Beat the odds, beat the big house. Our brains are bigger than the doubt. We've been thinking for ourselves, never let the truth fade away. This is bigger than ourselves, we won't let the world burn away, burn away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. And we feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway.
And ahoy! And welcome! A Monday ahoy! This is your boy Corix _ Tupper, and welcome to another Wandering Sword Mondays. Today is a Monday, March 9, 2026. Good morning. Nice day for streaming, ain't it? Good morning, guys. We have Dandice, we have Cocombear, Wandering Corix. Yes, he's wondering if he should remain broke. And Loveless. Aww. Welcome in. Good morning. Wait, I think the audio is a bit loud. Let me change that. Change is coming. Yes, we can. There you go. Where was I again? I'm Corix, a Filipino variety and PNG tuber based in the Philippines. And welcome to another Wandering Sword stream. We usually do this every Mondays until we finish this, and then we will switch to a different decisions in life, reflect on our way of living, and maybe do something better with it. But for now, I will be playing Wandering Sword every Mondays. Welcome in. We have Dandice 1222, Cocombear, Proterot, the first responders. Happy Monday. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful week ahead. And for those who are not in the stream, hopefully also have a good week ahead. But I wonder how will you know that since you are not here on the stream. But still, I wish you all the best. And God will do the rest. Ay, sorry guys. There's a construction ongoing on the house right now. So, you can check me out on various social media platforms. I'm on X, Blue Sky, Threads, and Facebook, where I post my schedule ahead of time and where I post my VODs as they go live. I also post trailers for upcoming games. I usually tend to lean towards indie games, AA games, but of course from time to time we'll be playing some AAA games. but my main focus is indie game variety streamer, but more of variety. My main game genre is role-playing games, followed by roguelites, and everything and anything under the sun will fall under that: strategy, platformer, action adventure, gacha even. But for gacha, I tend to like be conservative when it comes to like checking out live service games and competitive shooters. FMVs, you name it, I probably have played it. You can check out our YouTube channel. That is the home for our VODs. You can check it out on youtube.com/@ symbol corix underscore tuper. My legs is a bit aching because I decided to do better, to do something better with my health, and started working out earlier. I started push-ups, squats, and breathing normally. So hopefully I can keep this up, keep it consistent, because I'm not getting any younger. At least I will last longer in life. So again, a good morning to each and every one of you. We also have Nightcat1310. Oh, this looks so good. Yes, this looks so good. If you are referring to how I look like. I'm just kidding. If you are referring to Wandering Sword, yes, this is a very good turn-based RPG. Maybe we can give a little information about this game. Yeah, let's give you guys that. Wandering Sword is an RPG. Pixel graphics RPG, turn-based, grid-based movement, story-rich. It released last September 15, 2023. Developed by the Swordman Studio and Spiral Up Games, a Chinese development studio, and they released to an overall overwhelmingly positive review and reception, meaning those who played it loved it. Most of them overwhelmingly positive review, and for a good reason, because it harkens back. It is almost similar to Octopath Traveler, but it feels like more traditional Final Fantasy type of games. So if you guys are looking for another turn-based RPG, you might want to check this game out. It's martial arts themed, Chinese martial arts themed, Jianghu, Wuxia. If you have played games like Wandering Sword, Whirlwind's Meat, it's almost in the same genre with chi, cultivation, something about breaking through. So if you are interested in that kind of world or genre, ancient Chinese landscape and architecture, you might want to check out Wandering Sword. We have been doing this for 25 episodes now. Each episode ranges from a minimum of 2 to a maximum of like 5 to 6 hours at max. I usually stream at around 3 hours. That is the average that my body can handle before it breaks down and turn into mush. Of course, I have to have lunch or dinner and maybe live a little. So I keep it disciplined in that manner. I love pixelated games. Yes. What? Well, you are playing right now Dragon Quest 7, right, Nightcat? What else? You can also check me out on Discord. I'm currently on my Discord community, where I share some interesting videos that I watch when I am not streaming. I also share my thoughts there. That is the extension of my X, Blue Sky, Threads, and Facebook. And you're currently listening to Streambeats Originals by Harris Heller. They provide us with copyright-free and DMCA-free music. They always get a free verbal shout-out from us. I always include this on my introduction because this is the least that I can do for them for utilizing their music. Of course, copyright-free and DMCA-free music. If you want to use their music on your streams as well, you can check them out on YouTube and on Spotify, of course. And of course, we do not claim any ownership on the music that we feature here in the stream, and even the content, the video games, they belong to their respective copyright owners. publishers and developers, and they're simply here to transform it through our commentary, interaction with our community members, and hopefully is under fair use. I try my very best to transform this as much as I can. But of course, if any of the copyright owners deem it inappropriate for us to utilize their content, we will have to comply accordingly by law, of course. And I guess we can officially start. But if you guys are still watching this, I will be adding a timestamp. So moving forward, if you are just interested in the game proper, you can skip ahead to the game proper section on the timestamps. So you can pick up from where we last left off, which is we were supposed to do the Siege of the Windless Mountain. That is the main campaign. But I noticed that I still have a pending side quest, so I decided to do that first. So that's why I titled the stream today The Scorpion Envoy and Towards the Siege. The Siege is the main story campaign, so I will be doing a side mission in this Wandering Sword episode. Hopefully everybody's having a wonderful Monday, and we will be starting in just a few minutes. But first, let me grab a pandesal because I haven't really eaten pandesal. I remember I woke up, had coffee, only coffee, and I haven't really gotten any sustenance. You know what? I think I'll get another coffee because the bread, the morning bread, the pandesal is not that hot anymore. I need to dip it into something. I'll dip it. BRB guys, wait.
What if you're everything I need? A fire in my heart, the air I breathe. What if I'm incomplete without you by my side? What if I go against my heart instead of confessing from the start? What if I miss out on the life meant for us? I need you by my side. I need you by my side. I need you by my side.
Okay, we're back with the coffee in front of our desk. I will be grabbing some breakfast while playing some games. What happened? Why is it like too quiet? Why is it too quiet? There you go. That's. I was about to say it's a bit weird. It's too quiet. So I guess we can officially start by first removing the what do you call this? This one, the cinema bars. There you go. Same with this one on the shoutouts. And we can also close this and we can focus on the in-game music. And I will say, and this is Let's Play Wandering Sword, episode 25, The Scorpion Envoy and Towards the Siege, episode 25 of Wandering Sword. Good morning, happy Monday, have a great new week. And we will do this all over again on Twitch at twitch.tv/corix_tuper. Wandering Sword, Ikuzo. Let me shrink my avatar first. I don't know if I will be switching to reactive Discord, but later. Uy, gumagalan espada. Ano yung gumagalan? Mali! And with that, let's roll the credits because we just started, so it is only natural that we end the stream To the chatters, we have Bomadom, Dandice, Nightcat131, Cocomber, and Rotarot. Goodbye, guys. GG's. Good game. Just kidding. And if you want to redeem that troll redeem, that's basically a redeem wherein I switch to the end credit scene. To check me out on Twitch at twitch.tv/correx_2per, in a perfect way to, I don't know, troll myself, troll you guys, and promote myself since I'm also exporting this on YouTube. Ayun guys, pandesal. There's a 1 hour cooldown so you cannot really abuse that shit. Tara, let's go. Loading. Aling loading. Yung kaibigan ni Aling Pining. Pining, never mind. I'll be back in 1 hour. Whoa. Balik well. Balik well. Okay, so we have the side mission. Scorpion. At Nanjiang has recently fallen into chaos, and the head of the Pili School, Tang Tong, Tang Ting Ting Tang Tang Ting, has also been acting strangely. You should invite Goosey Gooey to Pili School with you. So, Goosey Gooey, where is that guy? Talk to Goosey Gooey. Or probably just Sigui. So, Sigui. Balikwell. Where is he though? I mean, go to Beishan, Gaoxing, Beishan Village. Okay, where is Gusugui? Beishan Village, right? So let's check the map. Beishan, Gaoxing. Where's that? Beishan Village. I think it's Pili School. Is the Beishan Village around here? I can see the Pili School. Where's the Beishan Village though? Beishan Village. Okay, so currently we are at the Bramble Forest. We can go all the way up north. Okay, let's go. Let's change. Wow, let's go with the horse. Wow, daming places. Wow. Yes. Beishan, Gaoxing. Here. Let's see again the map. Beishan Village. Hey. Yes, I'm already at the Beishan Village. Here. Right? We're already there. Astramycin! Ano daw? Oh, mourn? Why? Why should we mourn? Just kidding. Good morning, Astra. How are you? How is where does the winds meet? Where does the winds? Ito si Gusugui. This is the person that we need to talk to progress the Scorpion Envoy. Nanjiang has recently fallen into chaos, and the head of Pili School, Tang Tong, has also been acting strangely. You should invite Gusugui to Pili School with you, sir. Okay, let's unmount. Chat. In Bramble Shade Forest, you used the Guqin as a medium to form a powerful force through the air. That was quite impressive. I've heard about technique based on the instruments like Guqin, but such martial arts are rare. Would you mind if I ask you where you learned the skills? Oh, look at them. Zeri. I used to dwell in the mountains to learn the way of music, and my Shifu took me in. Shifu means master. I was reminded not to reveal his identity upon leave. Wait, let me check the chat. You had me in the first half. Di ko pa nalalaro yung update. Wala pa kasi yung weapon na inaabangan ko. Medyo tamad pa. Well, it is what is good about Where Winds Meet is that it's a live service game. That could be its pros and a con. It's pro and a con. Because if it's a live service, it could go out the way of Concord or the way of Highguard if ever na it's no longer profitable. But it can be a forever game, just like with Anthem. Oh, just like with Genshin Impact, right? Wuthering Waves. But hopefully, everyone who played it will be able to reach that ending that they desire before the game actually ends its service. Just kidding. Guchin yung sa Kung Fu Hustle. Guchin? Hindi ba that's yung popular brand of like apparel? I used to dwell in the mountains to learn the way of the music. Kunyari hindi alam ni Astra yung Guchin. You have been playing Whirlwindsmith. There is Guchin there. It's the musical instrument. It's the sitar. Sitar hero. So I hope you understand that I need to keep this a secret, Mr. Yuan. I see. Having such extraordinary disciple, your Shipu must be a great master. That he is. But I've only learned some basic skills and don't deserve that compliment. Can you imagine? He uses that, change his voice like that. That he is. But I've only learned some basic skills and don't deserve that compliment. But you sound pretty interested in my Guchin skills. I'm a martial artist, and unfamiliar martial arts fascinate me. Sorry if I seem too eager. There's no need to apologize. I often get captivated hearing new melodies as well. Although I can tell you who my Shifu is, I can teach you some Guchin techniques if you want. But wouldn't teaching an outsider get you in trouble? No need to worry. My sect values practice of music more than martial arts. You're my friend now, and it's all right to teach a friend a few things. I'm pausing guys because there's an ongoing construction at the house. Wait. Okay. I will be switching to a reactive disc. Wait. Hello, reactive Discord. Moshimosh. Why isn't it working? Hello? Hello? Me Discord. Me reactive. Nani? Wait. Let me open up a browser. Let me double check. Why isn't it showing up? Active Discord. Should be displaying now. I don't know if I got disconnected, but oh my goodness, the internet connection. It's super slow. There you go. Reactive Discord. Reactive found Discord running but requires your permission to see the voice channel. Please Discord up popping up and granting reactive access. So where's the pop-up? Where is the pop-up? There you go. Reactive can see the voice channel you're in and you're ready to go. Let's see. But where is my reactive Discord? Should be displaying now, right? It should be displaying now. Set as active. Do I have to leave and re-enter my Discord? Fine. It's not working again. Ay, nako. Really? Reactive? Fine. If it doesn't want to show it, they don't. Properties, control, shutdown, refresh browser when it becomes active. There you go. Hi, finally. The ancient deity Fushi created Guqin to ward off evil and control desires going back to one's true nature. The length of a Guqin is 3 Qi, 6 Kun, 6 Fen, which represents the three. By the way, guys, I'm not a native Chinese or Mandarin or Cantonese speaker, so forgive my mispronunciation of the word. Heck, I don't even know how to fluently speak the English language. Well, I try at least, but English is not my first language, nor is Chinese. So I would ask for your patience and understanding when it comes to like how I butcher the names. But I'll try. Which represents 160 days, and with is 6 kun, which represents the 6 directions. Based kaya to sa certain Chinese dynasty. I think this is also set in Tang as well. I don't know. I think the Tang dynasty is usually maybe unrecorded in their historical books, and that's why they usually set various fictitious period dramas or maybe action or wuxia or jianghu during those era. Wait, let me do a quick search. When is the era? What era? What era does okay? Quick Google search says Wandering Sword is set in a fictional version of ancient China, heavily drawing inspiration from the late 13th to late 14th century, bridging elements from the Song, Yuan, and early Ming dynasty. The game primarily focuses on the wuxia martial arts genre, featuring sects and in a setting threatened by the northern forces. So 13th to 14th century Song, Yuan, and Ming dynasty. How about the Tang dynasty? What century is the Tang dynasty? Post Tang, ang Song onwards na siya. Okay. So sayang no, parang a collaboration with Smith could be good for this game. Pero they also have Heroes Adventure collaboration. This game had a collaboration with a different Chinese themed or Jianghu inspired game. Heroes Adventure collab. Would be good to see this or to see a collaboration with this game and maybe Smith. No? Plus, they have like portraits of characters. Actually, you can probably make a character that looks like this on Smith. How do we later after the cutscene or after the dialogue? You know, you and me. Well, that sounds profound indeed, but I've never learned music before. Will that be an issue? Naturally, but with diligence, you will surely get a grasp of it. As for the combat skills, there are two types. One is to infuse internal energy into melodies to disturb the opponent's mind. These melodies mostly sound wicked and unpredictable, not the type I excel in. I mostly use internal energy to assist the music, forming invisible strength, making it difficult to defend against. The more it's in rhythm with the music, the greater its power. Today, I will teach you the basic Guqin technique, and you can start from here. Oh, see? Guqin! In Werewolf Smith, there's like a mini game for the Guqin. Chant. Deer grazing on warm wood. Nature symphony, meek and mild. Talented people at my home, Guqin and reed pipe, I'll play and roam. Pinagtrabaho tuloy kita. Hey, that is part of the gimmick. The gimmick of the gig. Well, your dear call sounds pretty good already. Yo, NB, good morning. Nice day for streaming, ain't it? Happy Monday and welcome back to the workforce. Or the work week. I rarely encounter someone sincere like you. I want to give this Guqin, Train's arrival, to you. Thank you. Why do you want to go to PD school? It doesn't seem the thing to interest a music lover. Okay, I guess we will have to escort him to Pili school. What's this? Crane's arrival. Uy, it's a class 5 accessory. Chi gathering speed. Using martial arts, increase move allies within 12 grids around by 1. Evasion. This looks good, actually. Do we have him in the party? See? This is a Yuwen Yi. Why is he wearing this one?
この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。
You should be wearing the... What was his sec again? Wudang. The Wudang sec uniform. Shangguan Hong, Wei Huo, Bai Jin, Lu Xianer. Lu Xianer really looks good in this. This is the Heroes Adventure collaboration outfit reward. By default, this is how she looks like. She looks like that influencer called Mika. Not Mika Lima. What was her name? Is that really Mika? I often forget her name though. I am following her on Instagram. Is it really Mika? Not Mika Salamanca though. It's a different... Maybe it's a different artist. Man, what's her name? Oh no. What was the name of that artist who I like the face? Hopefully she has a story. Wait, let me check. Oh no. She has no recent posts. Oh well. Okay, let's go back to her Heroes Collab armor. We have Simaling. Wait, she has this. Inner Peace Talisman. Skill acquisition rate. No effects. Crane's arrival. Wait. Inner Peace Talisman. I'm wearing this. Where is the... accessory. Eastern Sea Pearl becomes immune to Dazzle and Red. Class 6, Class 5. Inner Peace Talisman. Eastern Sea Pearl. Wandering Sword. Why is she equipped with the Wandering Sword? Is it because of the shield acquisition rate? Chi Gathering Speed, Class 6. Ah, okay. I think I know why. Yan, we now have Goosey Gooey. He is a claw user? Really? A fist? Okay. So he's probably our first fist user. Class 4. Oh, he's strong. Okay, you know what? Let's give him this. Coin drop rate. I'm afraid if we give him the item, I think he will join us later on. Class 4. You need to make a weapon for him. Okay. So, where is the next part? The next part of the quest. Find the Pili School disciple at the east side of the Solitary Cloud Marsh with Goosey Gooey and head to Pili School. East side of the Solitary Cloud Marsh. Solitary Cloud Marsh. East side. And Solitary Cloud Marsh Pier. Solitary Cloud Marsh Pier. It's a bit far though. Okay, fine, let's get out of here. Yo, Sin! Welcome in. Good morning. Nice day for streaming, ain't it? I'm currently here. I can go all the way south to the Solitary Cloud Marsh area. Shout out! Wait. I think I also need to craft something new. Wait. That. Observe. No. How about this old guy? Observe. Anchang City. If you notice his equipment, class 4. Do we have like a good class 7? Yes, class 4 gears though. Wait, how about weapon? Do we have like a good weapon for him? Excel. Oh, yeah, we have 8 treasure shovel, pole arm. Remove the description of items. Class 7 core. Jade sword. This is class 8. 659. can't use it. So better yet sell it. Class 7. All class 8 and below should be sold. Class 8 premium. Toxicant pendant. Cannot be sold or gifted. Okay. Or refining completion. Forge. Saber. Fist. Crafting level 6. Level 9 yung spear na to. Young Dragon Bone. Sacred Relic. That's amazing. But we don't have the ingredients for that yet. Who is our spear user? Sorry. Saber. This one is a pole arm. Si Lucianer can give her this. Although yung effect, a treasure shovel. The shovel made from steel, 8 treasures inlaid. It is truly a treasure of Buddhism. Maybe next time. Tilapio live. Welcome in, Nico. Thank you for checking in. Ay. Good morning. Nice day for streaming, ain't it? Happy Wandering Sword Monday. What are the plans for the fresh new week? Good morning. The quest is Scorpion Envoy. Find the Pili School disciple at the east side of the Solitary Cloud Marsh. Having breakfast now. The Pili School disciple. I cannot. I cannot go to the school. With more important things are at hand. What the heck? Thank you NB for the lasing. Send me to the West Pier. Pero, okay, so suspended. I think the quest is suspended for now. Scorpion Mirage Realms. Head to the eastern of 4 martial arts family. Visit Pingyang Fortress. Pingyang Fortress. Where's the Pingyang Fortress? Pingyang Fortress. Sunshine. Should I do that for now? Okay, so let's I guess save. I guess we just have to do the main quest. Oh, this one. Go to the Windless in the east of Lee City. Lee City. Map. Lee City. Lee City. Pingyang Fortress. Villain Valley. can try going to the Mount Autumn. Have I been into this part of the town? Condor School. Travel. Monkey Woods. Sunshine City. Observe. Oh, look. Cinnabar ore. You know what? And he's an expert. His weapons are 6. I think we can spar with him. Heart. Yun. Can give him this. Residual notes. Or this one. Golden Vase. 28. Yep. And then let's spar with him. Give me your items. Serve, spar. You only have times 2 speed. Okay, good. Serve. Spar again. Uy, got all of the items? Yes, we have. Got it. Got him. Raid. Okay, get some ham. Roll up string, treasure. Can be sold for money. Punching City. Turururut. Chat. Alchemy. Use to permanently increase crit rate. Permanently increase evasion. Use. Do you wish to use medium grade? Wait, what does this do again? Sorry. Each character can take up to 3. It permanently increases crit rate. Cannot use this item. Has reached its maximum grade limit. Okay. Si Miss Hong. Okay. Cannot use. Maximum. Oh, okay. So you too, huh? How about si Shianer? Yep. You Shianer can use it. By the general's order, due to the war in the north, you can only enter the gate but not go out. What the heck? Okay, so we cannot proceed the other stories. And I guess we don't have any choice. We need to go to the main quest, which is Siege of Mount Windless. So how do we get to Mount Windless? Shungu Pass. East of Lee City. East. Ayun, Mount Windless. The Precipice. Have I been to the Precipice before? Raid. Velvet Antler, Fine Height, Copper, Bushi, Buguji. Dihuang hide, bear gallbladder. How many of these do we have? Can we see? Nope. Okay, let's continue. Let's head towards the Windless Mountain. Map. Lee City. Or since I've already been here, we have to get past through here. Okay, good. Windless Mountain. Wait. Mineral powder drugs. Royal jelly. Here's some eggs. Or an egg, rather. Lee City. East of Lee City. Here. Please be prepared for important events ahead. I need more preparation. Okay. You know what? Save. Okay. This is it. The war. Look, it's Mochi and Wuching. Stop those men. You got it. Let's go. Turn base. Okay, good. King Mo dance. Marvel Tai Chi Marvel Force. Vivo Mental Sutra. Drunken. Sword Spirit. Sorry guys, it's a bit loud here in the house. Okay, next up, Yuan 5 Immortals Mental Sutra. Okay, let's do this. Jade Method. King Mo dance. Jade Method. Bronze Step. Breeze Step. Increases user's evasion. Lightweight. Increases movement. Lightweight. Restores Chi. Breeze Step. Swan Step. only in a straight line. It's one step. Drifting cloud. You know what? Let's use the drifting cloud. That's a good. Heal water sword. Heal water sword. You're dead. Zenu sword intent. Easy. The enemies are wearing class 6 equipment. Luckily you got here in time or they would have run away. I thought the siege had already started. What are you doing here? The masters have gone to the top with our men. We're here guarding the path leading to the east to make sure no Tianlongjiang member gets away. But their remaining forces suddenly fought back out of desperation and thus we got stuck here. With your help now, the rest of them are no longer a problem. Yeah, head to the top of the mountain. We'll head there now. Wait, Yi. If you run into anyone from the Xuanhu cult, you must be careful. Tianlongjiang suddenly decided to fight back as if they knew the time of our attack. The sect leaders think Xuanhu cult has something to do with this. Xuanhu cult? No way. I know that woman cultist had helped you a lot during your mission, but don't forget who she really is. Xuanhu cult pledged to eliminate Tianlongjiang, but none of them showed up today. That explains everything, doesn't it? I see. You will be careful, Mochi. Good. Now go. We'll get up there as soon as we're done here. Biyahe muna ako. Enjoy the wandering, yes, and don't go wandering too much. Enjoy. Ingat, NB, for the travel back to work. I-enjoy mo lang yan. Enjoy the work. Enjoy traveling. Okay, we got some exorcism stuff. Ming Hong Saber, advanced blueprint. Okay, that's good. Pop. There seems to be a man lurking up ahead. Catch up. Could be a Tianlongjiang member. Let's catch up. Okay. Wow. We are rushing towards him, huh? Yes, real time. Hey, you there. What are you doing lurking around? Huh? I'm not doing anything. Stop lying. We've been following you. Speak the truth. What the heck are you doing? Please spare my life. I've only joined Tianlongjiang recently and I haven't committed any crimes. Please spare my life. Haven't committed any crimes? Then what are you doing here by yourself? And what's that behind you? Show us. Yes, of course. From judging by your outfit, you're just an ordinary Tianlongjiang member. How come you have so much treasure? Please, if you spare my life, you can have half. No, I mean all of it. As long as you spare my life, I'll give it all to you. Please, let me explain. It's true that it doesn't belong to me. I found the treasure when I passed the backyard running for my life, and then I just, I don't think he's a trustworthy guy. If I spare him, well, we are the good guys, so let's spare him. Fine, just leave. Remember, I don't ever commit any crimes again otherwise. Yes, I swear I won't. You are a kind-hearted gentleman. To show my gratitude, I'll tell you a secret. What secret? There's a painting in the gang's leader chamber. I saw him standing in front of it multiple times. There must be something fishy about it. A painting? What kind of painting? I don't know art. All I know is that a painting of plum blossoms. Again, thank you so much for sparing my life. Goodbye. Okay. Give me your treasure. A painting of plum blossoms. Never mind. We got to eliminate the remaining thugs. And then later, now we will find out na that guy killed somebody. Refined essence pill. Lightness skill. Okay, let's see if we can consume this. Use. Yes, we can. Lightness. Oh, Oxstrider sword stance. Learn all. Sword user. This one. Okay. Yep. Nope. We got some scorpion. Do. Save game. Nothing here. Yanlonggang Spearman. I woke up so earlier, I think around 4 o'clock. And I didn't went back to sleep, so I don't know. I am feeling a bit drowsy now. I'll probably have some afternoon siesta later. Okay, before I doze off. Yep. Stop them. Stop them right now. Oh no, archers, an ambush! Seems like our allies need some help. We gotta help them. Shui? You brat, can't you see the arrows around you? How can you bring Shui to such a dangerous place? Get out of here. Don't worry, brother, I can take care of myself. Yeah, Mr. Ouyang, let us help. You, be careful. relatively weak, so it's okay. I can do it here now. Budao, I'm here to help. Cut the chit chat and kill them all. Yuanmu, we're here to help. Nice. Watch out for the archers. So it's from Wudang Secretary. After I drank coffee, I started feeling drowsy. Wait, I just switched to a standing desk. Ina. Yeah, good timing. Timing. Coming. I think we are over leveled on this mission. Speak. Where is Cao Yutian? I don't know. Hey, isn't it the one that we fought earlier? We released earlier? Master Yuan Ju. Have you found Cao Yutian? Amitabha, there is no one in the room. I've had my men looking around. No trace of Cao Yutian at all. Speak the truth. Where is Cao Yutian? I don't know. I don't know where our gang leader went. Please spare my life. Bastard, since you don't want to tell me where he is, you can atone for his sins. Darn it, Cao Yutian ran away? Not necessarily. I divided my men into groups. When I went up the mountain, there is no way he could get down without running to our men. Besides, we all saw him go into this room. Yet there is no one in it. Marquis, are you saying that there's a secret passage or something? Right, Mr. Yuan. There's probably another way off the mountain, one which none of us are aware of. Amitabha, in that case, let's look around here. Yeah, basically, we encountered somebody. Yi, Moen, you've heard everything, right? I am concerned about something at the foot of the mountain, so I am going down there. You guys stay here and continue searching for the secret passage around here. Here, take this. What's this? Remember, if any of you find anything, light up and notify the others. But Cao Yutian have grown a lot more powerful recently. You must not confront him alone. Okay. Situation is dire. Sir. Blueprint. Pero look at this gear. Class 1. Consult. Can we learn something from him? Nope. Because we need an affinity. High affinity with him. Yuan mo. Consult. Uy, oh, look. 8 trigrams of roving tiger. Level. Does it have anything though? What? Like an enemy. I thought it was an NPC. Wukong. Observe. Consult. And we have learned all there is to learn from him. Observe. But he is class 2. If you find the secret passage, remember to notify us. Wind and Cloud method? That's right. Now is the time for chit-chat. Let's focus on finding the secret passage, okay? Consult. Nothing. Chat. Observe. Consult. 80. So, gift. What can we give him that he will like? This one. Ribbon fish. Star stamina. Give. 64. Sea cucumber. Cucumber. Brace. Give. 68. 72. 76. 80. Okay. Serve. Consult. Infinity 80. Confirm. Please select the martial arts. Oh, why can't I learn? Martial point 669. How many martial points do we have? Oh, we have an excessive amount of it. Serve. 80. Scam. Marauder's Hall. This chair is huge. Could the entrance be removed? Nope. You remove the chair but the wall behind it. Up quality height. Check. It's weird to have two bookshelves here. You search every corner of the bookshelves only to find some old books. Okay. At least, grope. You tried to grope something on the shelf only to get your hand full of dust. You winnie groping stuff. Books. Green jade ring. I think that's a painting. It's the painting. A painting. Left. Found it. Wait, there's a vase inside. The vase is made of cheap materials and painted with poorly mixed colors. It's not exactly a precious vase. But Cao Yutang still hides it here. There must be more to it. Makes sense, Miss Ouyang. Hey, Kay! Good morning. How are you doing? Thank you for checking in. Good morning. Nasty for streaming, ain't it? Just playing some Wandering Sword. How are you guys? What are the plans for this week? It's now March 9. Still is considered, well, it's not really the first week but the second week of March. Happy Mondays! But it must be one of those switches that turns. I've seen a similar one in the casino in Pinkang City before. Watch this. Turn the vase to the left. The right. Doesn't work either. What should I do now? Wait, there are plum blossoms on the painting. Maybe I should insert a plum blossom into the vase first. Collect plum. Wait, how do we collect plum from tree branch? Wait, where can we find the plum? Try this one. Pick. Yan, plum tree branch. Insert plum. We inserted the plum tree branch into the vase but nothing happened. I guess I was wrong. What? Ben, thank you for the lurk. Ben is last seen playing Guild Wars 2. Are you alright? We're fine. Whatever it was you did. We found an entrance to the secret passage. Anyway, But there's one thing. The entrance above is closed again. That means we're likely to be trapped here and wouldn't be able to notify the others. In that case, we can only keep going down the passage. If Shifu and the others are right, there should be an exit down the mountain. You guys hold no grudge against him. There is no need for you to risk your lives with me. Why don't you stay here and try to reopen the entrance? Not necessary. You're right. We cannot let Cao Yutian get away. Should he get a chance to stage a comeback, the consequences won't be unimaginable. Moreover, all our men are looking for the secret passage. Even if they don't hear from us, they'll still be able to find the entrance following the clue from the torn painting. Our priority now is to go through the secret passage to stop Cao Yutian. Master Moen is right. I'll help too. Moen, Miss Ouyang, you. Alright, let's go find Cao Yutian. Or Cao Yutian. Oh, by order of the gang leader, no one shall pass. Stop them. Huh. You there? Whose order is it again? All those guards here looks like we're right. Cao Yutian must be up ahead. Let's go get him. Oh, watch out for iron spike, see? Okay. I shoot. Huh? What the heck? When I shoot. Yo, Timothy Kyle, hello! Last seen playing Call of Duty Mobile. Welcome in. We're playing some Wandering Sword, a turn-based RPG. Nice. Ay, oops. There. Max MP, Rhino Horn. Okay. Turn all. Use. Yes. How are you? Doing good. Thank you for asking. How about you, man? How are you? Ay. Good. What time is it on your end? It's now 10:17 a.m. We started at an hour ago. Oh. There's a yoga flame there. Yoga. So how do we get down? It's a good thing there's no random encounters here, or else this is going to be a very headache-inducing run. 10:19 a.m. in my time. Chest. Lantian Jade Ruby treasure. Some treasures here. What's this? Insufficient stamina. Okay. Stamina. Let me replenish my stamina. Food items. Stamina. It restores 30 stamina. Okay, good. What are the plans for today, Tim? Or is it Kyle? Aish, naman tayo eh. the enemy. Oh, you can get him. Okay. Stop right there. Nobody gets in our gang leader's way while I'm here. Then we'll take care of that. Of you first. Easy. Yi, Hao Yutian left the northeast direction just now. We will catch up to him. But he's a formidable foe. We'd better rest up. Yeah. What do we... But we're in a rush. Why should we rest up? Side right one. Cinnabar 2. Ding Fire. Crit rate 1. Gucci Tanshang. Attack 5. Mr. Cha, I'm only here to deliver the gentleman's message. I just have something to clarify with you. I've done a lot of dirty work for WNC over the years. Yet he's now turning his back on me over a minor accident in Shungu Pass. Isn't that a little hasty? You're not getting the full picture, Mr. Chow. Shungu Pass was crucial to the success of Yuan invasion to the Central Plains. You knew how important it was to General Hui. Now, as a result, your negligence, the so-called righteous sect of Central Plains were able to disrupt in our effort. Years of planning went down the drain. Not only did General Huyan blame you, he sent me over to remind you to plan ahead for what is to come. What a kind man he is, don't you think? Kind? You know full well that Xuan Li was behind the sudden exposure of the Shungu Pass plan. Do you truly believe that someone like Xuan Li would sincerely work with you? At least their strategy seems more reliable now. This is General Huyan's decision to make. I'd be more concerned about yourself. The 5 great sects destroyed half of your forces within the Central Plains. Now that they've gathered here at Mount Windless, even people in the Villain Valley has retreated. You should think about how to get out of this alive, Mr. Chow. I'll leave you to it. Farewell. You wanna leave? Too late. What do you mean? Don't do anything stupid. General Huyan would make you pay. Even if I killed you right here, what could Huyan Chi do to me? Oh! Cao Yu-chan, you can do this. Let me go and I promise I will talk General Huyan into giving you another chance. I don't need your help, you useless trash. You wasted no time working with Shuano Cult because you were so sure I'd lose today, weren't you? Did you really think I would be afraid of the righteous fools? Tell you what, none of them can defeat me. It's a shame though that you'll never get to witness my ultimate power. Don't worry, since you were so kind to answer my question, I'll give you a clean death. No, please. Stop it. Don't you make any move. Okay, let's go. Oh, Yu-chan, pal, I got you. You again. The impermanence has failed to get rid of you. Villain Valley is bloody useless. Sorry to let you down. Since we're alive, now is the time you pay for the lives you took. We will not let you escape before our allies arrive. Oh? Escape? What a joke. I never said I was going to escape. Since you've worked so hard to get here, I don't mind rewarding you myself. How about I reward you with a trip to hell? Don't worry, it won't be too long. Until I send everyone to Mount Windless down there with you. Turn-based. No auto. Okay. Kingbo Dance. Okay. Dragon Roar Sword Play. Oh, dapat tayo. Drifting Cloud. Nope, can't reach it. Man, I'm getting Moen, Evasion, okay, good. Okay, E Family Spear. Oh, we can't read. Wait, can we? Yes, we can. Goodbye. Maybe that's some red book. That's a saber. Standing again so that I won't fall asleep. Encompassing saber play. Brocade, satin, UV yellow. You just don't give up easily, do you? But this is the end of you. Now, have a taste of my true power. No, his energy surges and he become more powerful. No, wait, it's more like he's gone mad. Fools, you hypocrite. The reason you laid siege to Mount Windless was to take the wind and cloud method from me, wasn't it? But you don't recognize it now that I show its power in front of you. What? So this is the wind and cloud method? Wait, when you can copy that, is a copy ninja. Or more like a copy a swordsman. No way, everyone knows that. Master Fulongzi of Tiansect was a righteous Shia. How could the wind and cloud method, his secret move, be something as vicious as the one you just used? Screw it. Now nobody in the world can defeat me anyway. Yushan School, Wudang Shaolin, Beggar Sect, Villain Valley, Shuano Cult, and Huyan Qi. I will kill every single one of those hypocritical backstabbing bastards. Once you're all dead, no one will dare to stand in my way. By then I shall rule the whole world. In your dreams, you murdered thousands of innocent people for something as ridiculous as ruling the whole world. As long as I'm still alive, I will not let you do whatever you want. You three losers gonna stop me? Speaking of which, were it not for you getting in my way every time, I wouldn't have ended up the way I am today. Since you're asking for it, I will grant your death wish. Die! Carefully, he has lost control of his internal energy. He's much more powerful than he was a moment ago. Do not fight him head on. Try to stall and wait for a reinforcement. I got it. But I think we can do it. We can do it. Attacking from behind using the 5 immortals. Oh. Increase attack and defense for 4 turns. This one removes all debuffs and every point constitution additional restores 5 HP. Equip cultivation method increase strength, constitution, agility, internal power by 15. King mo dance. Sword Spirit Mantra. Taichi Marble Force. King mo dance. Miss Oyang. Uyan Holy. Sword Chi to user. Jade Method. King mo dance. May evasion siya. This one. Every 1,000 points of pack HP owned, increase the damage output. HP. Charge attack, increase attack. Lightweight. Good. My internal energy, how come? Damn it, must be Wuming. You lied to me, Wuming. What's happening to him? His key meridians are flowing in the opposite direction. He's become unconscious and undoubtedly gone mad. Admit, I'll kill you. I'm gonna kill you all, bastards. Oh no, watch out, Mr. Yuen. Ay! Oh no! Oh no! This is what you get for getting in my way. Die. It's not good. We're all gonna die here if it goes on. Miss Ouyang, out of here. I will stall him. No. No, Moen. Oh. Oh. Cough. Moen, are you alright? I'm fine. Thank you for saving us, sir. Huh. You're still too weak. You almost died in that imbecile Cao Yutian. Without you, Wudang is no longer the great sect it once was. Cao Yutian had the wind and cloud method. It was no match for him. But a lot of Wudang disciples are much more powerful than me. My Shifu and Master King Xiao's sword are known to the whole Jianghu. I believe your words stem from prejudice. Those lowly Wudang members. You can't even touch me even if they gang up on me. And you just mentioned the wind and cloud method? Do you mean this one? Ah, this is the wind and cloud method? So you knew Cao Yutian had the wind and cloud method? Why did you have to bother fighting me before? Even you think this is the wind and cloud method. You really don't know anything, do you? Interesting. Are you saying this is not the wind and cloud method? Yes, this is a fake. Its power is less than 1/5 of the real one. I think the wind and cloud method is the five mental sutra that is handed over to or kept secret, or not really kept secret, or entrusted to you and Yi. Even Cao Yutian couldn't be sure of it. How do you know? Of course I know, because I was the one who handed him the fake wind and cloud method. I wanted to use it to lure out some people from my past. Though the people I wanted to meet didn't show up, it hadn't all been for nothing. I've got a pleasant surprise at least. What? You just destroyed it like that? Yeah, any problem with that? Sure, it's not a real method, but I'm not about to leave it to the hypocrites out there. Don't you find it funny how they work so hard and show their true selves over a fake book? Try as they might, they shall never achieve what they desire. What? I thought the allied sects were here to eliminate Yanlonggang and put an end to Cao Yutian's conspiracy. Huh. Are you pretending to be a fool, or are you just stupid? If no one spread a word about the wind and cloud method to the Central Plains, even with the monk Yuan Ji as their leader, do you think they would have answered the call from Lucian School, the government's puppet? In the end, they all come for the method. Nonsense. The other sects might have selfish intentions, but Wudang was not here for some method. Heh, do you really think Wudang was full of upright, honest folks? Starting with King Shu. Or Chinse. Who knows how many things he keeps from you? Well, even if I told you, you're not gonna believe me now. I will come back for you sometime. I think he knows him. Maybe he is the father of Moen? Wait, who are you? Why don't you show your face? Now is not the time. You will know one day. See? He's feeling like chummy with Moen. Oh, but how about Miss Ouyang? That sound the same as the one that I heard in Villain Valley, Dragon Slumber. Gunpowder? Hey, grab Miss Ouyang. Let's get out of here. Okay. Where's the door? Door. Jiaoji, you're getting more and more rebellious. Oh, she saved them. Godfather, forgive me, Godfather. Forgive you? You've been by my side since you were a kid. You know the rules better than anyone else does. I forgive you for what happened in Chunggu Pass. After all, keeping Wang Zhongzheng alive was surprisingly beneficial for us. We still have Zhanhu secret pill in case things go south. But you disobeyed my direct order today, which really disappoints me. I apologize, Grandfather. What happened today was my fault. Yo, Kuya Jomski! Good morning! Nice day for streaming, ain't it? Welcome in, Kuya Jomski. Do check out Kuya Jomski. Feel free to drop by the chat, Kuya Jomski, so we can also mix it up, can automatically shout you out. Shout out. I couldn't seal the exit to the secret passage in time. Enough. You were even lying to my face for that young man now. Kill him. What? Can I disobey my order again? Kill him now and you'll keep your title as the guardian of the Church of Xuanho. Otherwise, yes, Godfather. Oh no. What are you waiting for? Kill him now. Yeah, Moen, Mr. Yuan. It's people from Wudang and Shaolin. Sounds like they're going to be here at any time now. Godfather. Yeah, they're all just gunning for the fake cloud book. This brat is lucky. Let's go. Get your punishment when you're back. Our plans in the Central Plains are great importance to our church. Don't expect me to forgive you again if you make another mistake. Yo, Zane! Boss Crix, patambay lang. Good morning. You know, Monster Hunter Wilds. You check out Zane streams when he streams MH Wilds. Yes, Godfather. So, Amitabha found them. They're here. Moen left the party. Where am I? Is this in Lee City? Ouch, my head hurts. There was an explosion. The secret passage. Did Moen get us out? Yi, thank God you're finally awake. I'm alright, aren't I? Don't worry, Mochi. You're far from alright. You were this close to death. You know what? The top of the mountain was rigged with explosives that day. And all the sect suffered heavy losses. Fortunately, we had already entered the secret passage with the masters. We were quite worried not being able to find you guys in the secret passage. I don't really have a clue. All I can remember is that I was hit by a falling rock. That's fine as long as you guys are alright. Speaking of which, we really lucked out. The secret passage somehow didn't collapse after that huge explosion. And the secret passage exit not been as strong as it was, or should explosives have been rigged there as well, all of us could have met our demises. That way the Xuanho cult would have the last lamp. What does this have to do with Xuanho cult? Oh, you still don't know? So members of Xuanho cult weren't there that day, right? We got word that while we're laying the siege in Mount Windless, they went to the other branches of Tianlong Gang. In a matter of days, the remaining Tianlong Gang members have all surrendered and joined Xuanho cult. They run the outer lands now. So my Shifu suspected that Xuanho cult was behind the explosion at Mount Windless. They finally showed their true colors. After all, Tianlong Gang is now gone, while we, the righteous sect, suffer heavy losses. I'm afraid there will be no one left to be able to stand against Xuanho cult. Perhaps the reason Xuan Li had the female cultists follow you was to find out about our plan and choose the right time for theirs. Mochi, I don't think Yaoji would do that. You may know her face but not her mind. Don't be compelled by the cultist Yi. When we found you that day, we saw several men in red standing next to you from a distance. They were probably working for that cultist. If Master Yuan Ju sent something wrong and led us out in time, you'd been murdered by her. I see. So it was Master Yuan Ju who saved us all. As for Yaoji, did she really want to hurt me? No, she's having second thoughts actually. By the way, where's Moen? He doesn't seem to be here. Don't worry about him. He was just injured in the explosion, but he woke up long before you did. I saw him run out just now. Perhaps he felt bored being in this room and wanted some fresh air. But Miss Ouyang was badly wounded. Oh no. Master Ouyang has asked Master Yuanju to help, but I just saw Minjan Manor. Guys preparing a carriage. They're probably going home and could be out town by now. What? They're leaving? Mochi, I got to go to the city gate now. Talk to you later. Okay, just go. Oh, who's this? Wan Hua Hong? The gods are cruel, and the world is fickle. The flame of Xuanho shall burn away all injustice. The flame of Xuanho shall burn away all injustice. The eternal Xuanho shines in the world. Yeah, it's a cult. It's a religious sect. Mochi was right. Xuanho cult has even reached out its claw to Lee City. So the explosion of Mount Windless, did they do it? Does Xiaoji know all of this? Yeah, unfortunately she does know. I told him to quit committing crimes, but he wouldn't listen. Disassemble. Wait, we have some new stuff. This is Wandering Sword. Oh, it's back. Some of the equipments are back. Sanking Bell, Long Yuan Sword, UG Yellow Flower, Gold Woven Bracelet, Encompassing Saber Play, Saber. Learn all. Wandering Sword. Okay, deploy. So who should we include in our party? Him? Confirm. Last 5. Headgear. Class 4. Okay. Disassemble. Quick select. Sword. Long Yuan sword. Class 4. Class 6. Class 6 premium. White tiger. White tiger sword. Siguro yung mga premium. Wait, this one is fine hide. Mediocre. Long Yuan sword. Class 4 premium. Class 3 poor. Gold woven belt. Sunking belt. Sunking. Beast face premium. Celestial garment. Jadeite Guanyin premium. Tiger claws. Disassemble. Yes. Trade. Quick sell. Okay, selling everything. Sword. Trade. Okay. Save. Sorry. Have we arrived moment earlier, your daughter would not have. Please don't blame yourself. She was just not prepared for this, and that is not a good place to recuperating. So we are taking her home. Master Ouyang, please wait. How is Miss Ouyang? May I see her? Huh. Sue fought alongside you, yet she was the only one severely wounded, and you still got the nerve to show up here? I am really sorry I failed to protect her. She was injured by Cao Yutian because of me. What a good apology now. My sister. Enough, Jianying. Mind your manners. But Mr. Yuan, my daughter is indeed in no condition for visitors. If you really like to see her, come to Mingjian Manor when you return the Central Plains in the future. Thank you, Master Ouyang. I will be there. Very well. I look forward to your visit then. Don't worry. Once we're back in Wudang, you can ask for some superior healing pills from Dao Shuen before you go to Mingjian Manor. I'm sure they will prove useful to Miss Ouyang. Alright, Master Daoshan, pills. Thank you, Shifu. Good morning, world! Welcome in, Cosmos. This time, your good morning is really intended for the morning. So, good morning, world! Alright, Master Daoshan, pills. Thank you. Shout out! You're welcome. But speaking of which, I was quite surprised by the fact that three of you managed to eliminate Cao Yutian. No, Shifu, it wasn't us who killed Cao Yutian. What we did see his body lying there. You three were the only ones in the secret passage, weren't you? If you didn't kill him, who did? I was just gonna tell you about this, Shifu. It all started back in Liao City. Back then we met a masked freak who was trying to kill us. Cotton goes! Happy streaming! I go lurky for now. Thank you, Cotton. Cotton plays Deep Rock Galactic, Minecraft, and sometimes plays with Rosen and Smudgy. And she's an artist as well, so do check out the Cotton Ghost. I see. I think they have an idea or two about the future identity of this masked man, but now is not the time to make it public. Moreover, news of Cao Yutian mastering the wind and cloud method had already spread out, since the allied sects can find the wind and cloud method. So that is that masked guy thinks that they are all just gunning to find the wind and cloud method book, but that book was planted by the masked guy earlier. Some may have started to suspect U3. We should head back to Wudang first. Also, do not mention this to Moen and inform me once if that man shows up again. Yes, Shifu. Alright. See, I think he is the father of Moen. We have just recovered. Head back to the inn and rest early. We leave early tomorrow morning for Wudang. Yes, Shifu. I'm going back to my room now. Oh, could he be that guy? Oh, no, I don't think so. We're back. Yes. Yan Longyang has operated for many years with numerous ledgers. From my brief examinations, I couldn't spot any issues. Not surprising. They were handled by the three geniuses. Take them all back for proper auditing. We need professionals. Yes. You're not going to meet Mr. Yuan, grandfather? Why would I want to meet him? You're always surrounded by beautiful women. I'd hate to spoil that for him. Then are we returning to the manor after this? No rush, the silk feast is about to happen. We'll return then. I thought I could simply wait at home for the feast, yet they had to send me to the Northland. We are business people after all. I'll have to negotiate the price of this when we return. So many cool characters. A main story after the battle. Return to the inn for some rest. Oh. I wonder what happens next. Returning to the inn. You baddies, I'm gonna kill you. Ah! Oh, look! You got away easy this time. I will be back for my revenge as you wait. Huh? Revenge? What is going on? Ming Hong Saber. The saber. It looks like a Tianlonggang weapon. The child, could he have something to do with Tianlonggang? He ran towards the south of the city. I should follow him and check it out. Yeah. He's saying or speaking nonsense. What is he talking about? Don't cry, sister. This team bun was all I could grab today. Just make do with it. I'll find more food for you tomorrow. I don't want food. I want to go home. I want daddy and mommy. Stop crying. We can't go back to Mount Windless anymore. Daddy and mommy also. I promise I will make the baddies from the Central Plains pay one day. And the people in the city, they all bully us now that mommy and daddy are gone. They won't give us any food either. They will pay for what they did as well. Great. I want to watch you fight the baddies. I also want to fight some baddies. Ay, sorry. Never mind. Should I really fight them or never? Never mind. You can't fight with an empty belly. Okay? The Mount Windless, their parents must have been Tianlonggang members. Aww. Huh? There's a pouch here. Wow, it's full of money. Look, brother, I've got a pouch full of money. We now have money for food tomorrow. Hope the money can help them live a better life. They must see us as the villains who murdered their parents. I don't know why. Although I managed to avenge Uncle Xiaojing, Erhu, and Chuye, I'm not happy at all. It's nothing like what I'd imagined. Oh, I haven't seen Moen all day. Well, basically, that's the very nature of war. The soldiers that you are fighting and aiming to off from this plane of existence they are also fighting their version of the war. And who knows, their family members are also waiting for them at home. But it so happened to be that you managed to win that fight or that war. And so your hands are dirty with their blood. So at the end, war never changes. Yuana, thank you for hanging out. Rank F. Congratulations. See the other top-ranking viewers by typing in the leaderboards. It could be just in my head, but I can't help but feel that the mask freak treated Moen differently. Yeah. And Miss Ouyang, I should ask for some pills, Master Daoshan. Once we're back at the Wudang and visit our Ninja Manor soon. Sir, you've led me all the way here. Are you still not going to reveal yourself? Relax. I am not your enemy. I'm just not happy to see you being fooled by someone. You grew up in Wudang. Have you never wondered about your true identity? Let me guess. What King Shu told you is a son of an old friend, an orphan he found on the side of the road, or orphan of Tianshan sect. What are you talking about? Looks like King Shu didn't dare to tell you. Let me tell you the truth then. Yes, he is his father. Or probably uncle. And don't be too surprised after hearing what I have to say. Who is he? Plot twist. Over a month later at the Central Plains. Oh, time-lapse. Sec Leader, you're back. How are things in Wudang these days? Everything is well, Sec Leader. But a few days ago, Master Kingshao told us to ask you to head to the main hall once you're back. He said there had been a development in the traitor situation. Very well. You must be tired of having just come back from Lee City. Go get some rest. Rest can wait. We haven't had a proper meal on our way back. We're going to eat our bellies full. Go ahead then. Yes, Shifu. You know what? I think eventually Moen will become an enemy of ours. Looks like he has been recruited by that guy. Whoever he is, he might be Moen's relative. Or probably his father. Wudang Sec affiliation credit plus 500. Shifu, about the pills you mentioned. Yes, I have not forgotten what I said. I'd sent word to Daoshuan on the way back. He's now expecting you. Just go. Miss Ouyang was wounded because of you. This cannot wait. Yes, thank you, Shifu. I know we have solid evidence, but it isn't an advice to draw a conclusion now. What if there's been some misunderstanding? Why would he run then? If he's got nothing to hide. Alright, enough talk. Whatever happens, I'm sending men to take him back. So, Shifu. Oh, Moen, what's the matter? All these years, I've never asked nor have you mentioned. When I was a child, I heard Master Daotong mention that I was an orphan you found under Wudang Mountains. I want to know if Master Daotong told the truth. Time flies. You're a grown man now. It is time to tell you the truth. Shifu, I can tell you have doubts, having come here today. No, I did not find you under Wudang Mountains, but in Mount Yanshan. You've been in Jianghu for a while now. You must have heard of what happened to Tianshan sect. Men from the Villain Valley massacred Tianshan sect, looking for the wind and cloud method. At that time, people from the righteous sect went to pay their condolences to the past Tianshan sect leader, only to find the Villain Valley had been there first. The masters managed to incapacitate Wu Ming, the leader of the Villain Valley, but the entire Tianshan sect had already. Only you, who was still a baby, survived. After I took you back to Wudang, I did not wish for you to be troubled by your past and kept your background a secret to others. Do you know who my parents were? I do not. There was nothing on that you could prove your identity. Moen, I'm telling you this today because I wish for you to be cautious. Villain Valley had been silent for years before they suddenly started working closely with Tianlong Gang. I suspect that their real target is the wind and cloud method. With your unique background, you have to be more careful in the future. Do not let anyone take advantage of you. I got it. But I think the enemy has already poisoned his mind. But who knows? Greetings, Master Daoshan. Gold is the strongest metal, for it cannot be destroyed by fire. Master Daoshan, it does not perish for you. Master? Oh, hello, Yi. King Shao has told me what happened. I do have some pills for internal damages. It's just that I'm running out of magnets. Fetch me some magnets and I'll give you the pill you need. How's that sound? Sounds good. I will head to Pinkang City now to purchase some magnets. Magnets sold in regular stores are not pure enough to be made into pill. Go to the Cave of Tribulations in the southeast and collect some crude magnets for me. They can be refined into magnets. Sure thing. I'll be back soon. Master Daoshan. If we have magnets, we can probably return to him, right? Go to the Cave of Tribulation in the southeast. Okay, but I guess we can. Okay. It's quite peculiar that the beggars in Tancheng City are doing nothing lately other than guarding a stage. Okay. Okay, so that's a good clue. Mochi. Observe. Oh, he has some food, oh. Si Yuan mo. Some salt. Ito. Confirm. Ito. Thank you. Fist. Spar. One hit. One more. Class 2. Invincible. Class 3. Invincible. $90, $70. Unachieved. We don't have any new learnable skills. 70. Can we give him something? 25. Yes, we can give him. Sword. Give. You are not strong enough to gift this character. Okay, fine. Cave of Tribulation, side quest of 4 martial arts family. I heard you used to be a merchant in the Outer Lands. Bai Jin. Yeah, that was a long time ago. I made a living as a traveling merchant for a short time. You must be pretty familiar with the Outer Lands then. Sort of, I guess I grew up in the Outer Lands. I haven't really been to many places there. Why? Wanna hire me as a guide to visit the Outer Lands? Exactly. Do you have any suggestion for our trip? Oh, am I in charge this time? I've been a guide in our previous trips. You're the guide this time, of course. I should listen to you. Shungu Pass at the mightiest pass in the world and on the border between the Central Plains and the Outer Lands. Since we're heading out, we might as well go there first. Shungu Pass sounds great. It's settled then. Let's go. Side quest, the Outer Lands. Go to Shungo Pass. Okay, we got the sidetrack. Let's go there first. Lucian School, right? Okay, wait. Can we talk to anybody here? Nope. The other side. No, nobody. Map. Shungo Pass. Okay. Outstanding. 32 spark. Okay. Spark. Or nice. Please, who goes there? My name is Yuwen. This is my friend Bai Jin. Apologies, Mr. Yuwen. By order of General Wang, everyone coming in and out of the pass is strictly inspected. Please forgive us for being rude to you. It's okay. We're just doing your job. What's causing the Titan security? Is there another war going on? You have done Shungo Pass a great favor. I should tell you the truth, but as a soldier, I'm not liable to comment on General Wang's orders. I'm sorry. If you want to know the details, please inquire with General Wang at the General's residence. Okay, I will probably do that. We have a side mission here. Thank you for letting me know. I'll let you get back to your duty. Landscape scenery. Innkeeper. Use 1000 additional 3 HP. Use to recover. Wait, how about special food? HP and MP. Okay. Rest. Save. Observe. Let's talk to the general. We came to visit and see the wonders of the outer lands, little Yi, not to get involved in conflicts between two countries. But Shungu Pass guards the entrance to the Central Plains. There must be something going on with the sudden heightened security measures. Since we're here, I must get to know what happened. Fine. Luckily, I have left the life of stealing from rich people behind me. I'm not afraid of the government officials anymore. I'll go with you, but let's get something clear. I will not let myself get involved in any trouble. Greetings, Mr. Shen. Mr. Yuan, and this is Miss Bai Jin, a close friend of mine. Mr. Yuan, what brings you here? Yuan brought a friend. Tell you the truth, we're heading to the north of the outer lands, but when we passed the Shungu Pass, we noticed the heightened security measures. It's worrying, so we come to see what happened. Is General Huang here? Well, General Huang is here, but he has been feeling unwell lately. Physician Pu is treating him as we speak. How come? General Huang's health has been up and down these days, but his old illness recurring from time to time. However, as Physician Fu is here, there shouldn't be any major problems. Let's go back to the topic. You said you wanted to know about the heightened security. This is actually related to General Huang's illness. We tried our best to suppress the news, but as the border between the two countries, there were inevitably spies in the past, so the Yuan people still got the news of General Huang's being bedridden. They still hold a grudge after their defeat last time and are determined to invade again. Now that they've learned the situation about General Huang, they mobilizing their troops and preparing to attack Shungu Pass again. That's why General Huang has ordered tightened security. I see. Has the capital sent reinforcement? We have sent a request for reinforcement, but those corrupt court officials have their own ulterior motives and will surely obstruct us in every possible way. Even if the request is eventually approved, it will be too late. A little too late. It's up to us to defend the Shungu Pass eventually. Have you got a plan? The relapse took us by surprise. Actually, the Yuan army couldn't have anticipated it either. After their previous defeat, their general has demoted and their troops were pulled back, so it takes time for them to prepare for the invasion. Which also gives us a little more time to get prepared. Shungu Pass is the mightiest pass in the world, difficult to attack and easy to defend. Coupled with previous victory over the Yuan army, the morale of the soldiers is actually flourishing. The only drawback is that we have relatively fewer troops, but the outcome of the battle between two armies is not solely determined by the absolute number of soldiers. Yo, Incognita! Hello, Correx! Last seen playing Unbeatable. Unbeatable, is that the boxing game? Featuring Manny Pacquiao? I think that's it, right? Unbeatable. How are you doing, Incognita? It's a Monday on our end. It's now 11:13 a.m. And as usual, every Monday is Wandering Sword. So we are here, continuing our weekly playthrough of this game. How are you doing, man? The only drawback is that we have relatively fewer troops, but the outcome of the battle, okay? As the great strategy Sun Tzu once said, know yourself and know the enemy, and you can win every battle you fight. Although Yuan is a kingdom now, Yuan people are still habitually nomads. Many of their generals in various towns command private soldiers, and their tactics are also vastly varied. Rhythm game. I think what I was thinking was Undisputed. I think that was the boxing game. It's either Undisputed. I think that is the title. I don't know. Rhythm game. So it's a bit rhythm game. Unbeatable. Wait, let me check it on Steam. Unbeatable. Unbeatable. Oh, this one is the more recent indie rhythm game. Yeah, December 10, 2025. I saw this earlier on various indie game showcases. If I'm only into rhythm games, I would have checked this game out, including Night of the Necro Dancer. A Riff. They also have a Riff of the Necro Dancer bundle with it. Interesting. If we could find the advance in advance, which generals of U1 will lead the attack and how many troops they will bring, our soldiers could make early preparations. That's true, but military orders of troop deployments are top secret. This information can't be easily obtained. You have a point, Mr. Bai. The Yuan army guard its intelligence carefully. Our spies have either been killed or returned empty-handed in the past. That's what's troubling us right now. Where might one obtain such intelligence? Linchang City, the capital of Yuan, is not far from Shungo Pass. Whenever the Yuan army launches an attack, they usually discuss their plans at the Grand Commander's mansion in Linchang City. The military document that coordinates the deployment of troops from various towns should be located at the Grand Commander's mansion. Linchang City, as the capital of Yuan, it must be heavily guarded. It will be quite difficult to steal the document. That's right. So after discussing with General Wang, we came up with the solution. Incognito said, I'm pretty bad at it, but the style caught my attention. Yeah, sometimes all it takes is the art style. I recently played, I don't know if you're into hidden objects game. Basically a puzzle game. I think hidden object is pretty self-explanatory, right? You can check out Lost and Found Company. I recently streamed that. You can check that out on the video section. The art style is really beautiful, and the writing is pretty funny. I don't know. It's one of those games where while playing it, I was smiling all the time. It's because how charming everything is. It is really a passion project of the developer. Do check it out. It's called Lost and Found Company. Lost and Found Co. It's a hidden objects game though, so that depends. You can check out my playthrough of it. Maybe go to the actual game proper and see how it plays. I don't know the genre. Let me check it. Yes, it is on my VODs. Lost and Found Co. I don't know. I just like the art style of that game. It's more like Cocomelo. Just kidding. It kind of is a hand-drawn game. It also reminded me of the Plucky Squire. That is another charming game that I have also finished. I think I will get back to Lost and Found Co. Who knows? Maybe later. It's that adorable. That's the word that I want to use for it. An envoy may be escorted by skilled guards but never in large group. A Jianghu person like me won't be easily spotted, making me the most suitable candidate for this mission. Mr. Yuan, I knew it would turn out like this. This is a dangerous mission. Are you sure you're up for it? I give you my word, I will get the document. Looks like I can travel with you into the outer lands this time, Big J. It's not the first time we've changed our schedule for something like this. I'm already used to it. The Yuan army must have plans in place to prevent interception of the military intelligence. Oh, like the Where's Wall. Yeah, hidden object. It's a hidden object. Like the basic premise of the game is it's a fantastical world, and the main protagonist is called Ducky. Basically, the goddess, the dragon goddess, transformed you from being a duck into a human. But as soon as she transformed you into a human, she started to vanish. I think most of her powers were drained. And it's the kind of game wherein the more that people believes in the goddess, the stronger she gets. So in order for her to get back her original form or her powers, she needs to make people believe in her. And one way of making people believe in her is by making a lost and found company. Since there is like this entity, a scheming fox is stealing people's items, and then I don't know, he just like to swipe things. just like with Swiper from Dora. And then it is up to you as Ducky under the Lost and Found Company to find objects missing from the possession of people. So that's the basic premise of it. And it's mission to mission. For instance, you will go to this specific location and you will find selected items. After that, there will be a cutscene. So it's a story-driven game as well with tons of funny writing. I don't know. I just can't help but smile when I play that game. It has story on it as well. So I think moving on, if a game wants to become, or a hidden object wants to be taken seriously, or at least to elevate, I think they need to add a story to their game. Whether that be an anomaly hunting, at least they should pepper in some like lore. Some of the most memorable games that I played under the anomaly hunting, hidden object, or spot the difference type of games are the ones with good or with lore in it. Example, Exit 8, Platform 8. But although I did play some anomaly hunting horror game, there's another game called Cabin, what was that? Cabin Factory. I also played that. There was some lore in that game as well. And then there are some games that are just straight on, just look for anomalies. Observation Duty 8. I have played that one. It has no story, but it's okay, I guess. Oh, having a story is unexpected. Yeah. You can check out the VODs though. You will see like a dialogue, and maybe find a moment wherein like there is a discussion, and then how it leads to the actual finding of the items. The UN Army must have plans in place to prevent the interception of military. And it was recently released, I think March 5, and it cost at around $17. So you can either pick it up right now or maybe on a later date when it goes on sale, but it's really is a good game. Well, if you're into those kinds of stuff anyways. But if not, that's for people's consideration. A very adorable hand-drawn anime style. Even watching the trailer now on Steam, it really oozes charm. Even if you succeed in obtaining one document, okay, you're right, but we don't have a better solution unless I steal the complete document in Linchang City. Linchang City is too dangerous. This is definitely the worst way to do it. We must not do such foolish thing. Don't worry, I'll follow Mr. Chen's plan for now. Even if I can't gather all the intelligence, anything I can get would help the defense of Shungu Pass. As long as you stay away from Linchang City, I don't care what you do. I have never liked dealing with the government, let alone such a major event involving two countries in conflict. I'm not going to the Valley of Dragon Slumber with you this time. Okay, Valley of Dragon Slumber is a dangerous place. I don't want to get you involved anyway. You can take this opportunity to travel around the Outer Lands by yourself. Very well, I wish you success on your mission. So long. Ay, goodbye. Did he leave the party? What? Oh well. We are back to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, well, he is not part of our party. He left the party though. Visiting Mingjan. This is the main story, but we got sidetracked by the Outer Land scenery. To find need to have Bai Jin in your party. To find out Yuan's army's movement, you need to intercept their intelligence. In the Valley of the Dragons. Having a story is around $10 here. $10? Wait. How much is it? How much is it on our end? I thought it was like $17. Ah, no, it is $10. Sorry, there is an introductory sale price minus 10% off, and it's around 508 pesos. So yeah, it is around $10. So you can check out the playthrough on my VODs to have a feel of it, or you can try out the demo for yourself. There is a demo of it on Steam, and I think there's somebody who dropped by earlier, CVV8. She said na the demo is really comprehensive. It covers, I think, until chapter 3. In-game chapter. So you might want to check that out first, if ever, to have a feel of the game, if it's for you or not. So let's do the side quest for now. Or yeah. Sure. Okay, so the main mission for now is to get the Yuan Army's intelligence documents and bring it back to Shungu Pass. But the objective is to find the Yuan Army's movement. You need to intercept their intelligence in the Valley of Dragon Slumber and back to Shungu Pass. Map. I'm currently here. Valley of Dragon Slumber. Okay, so it's around here. World map. I think this is the Valley of Dragons, right? Wait, let me check. Double check. No, this is Longmen Canyon. Long. Entrance of Valley of Dragon Slumber. By the way, Incognita, have you heard about Slay the Spire 2? I am also curious about that game. I have played Slay the Spire before. I heard good stuff about Slay the Spire 2. Still an early access, a bit steeper than my taste. Maybe I'll wait for a sale, and it's still an early access. But it's the recent talk of the town. No. Slay the Slay the Spire 2. Slay the Spire. I haven't played it. So you can check it out on Steam right now. It's a roguelike deck builder. It's really popular. Actually, it has more people compared to Marathon. That is very funny. But I think Slay the Spire 2 has a online multiplayer component as well. You can play it with friends. So I think that also added more replayability. And of course, it is always fun to play something with friends, right? Slay the Spire 1 is a single-player roguelike deck builder. Slay the Spire 2 is more Slay the Spire but with multiplayer and some new characters. So I think they have a winning formula there. And I can understand why there are like 500 people at one point playing the game. More than Marathon. It's really funny though. I just checked on Steam. I'm not sure if I'm good with roguelike games. What roguelike games have you played recently? Have you tried Vampire Survivors? How about Hades? Those are some of the most notable and popular roguelikes as of late. Just Hades, I think. Hades is a action roguelike. Hades 2 is also very good. I have yet to finish that one. I need to get back to Hades 2 as well. Just reached chapter 2. Oh. The first Hades, are you talking about the first Hades or the second one with EWway? The first one, the main protagonist is Zagreus. The first one. But if it's part of your backlog, then it must mean that it doesn't completely click with you. I don't know. I would assume that that's the case. Because if a game is really for you, you will see it until the end. But the mere fact that the last game you streamed was unbeatable, you are probably like me, checking out new games until you find something that would really capture your interest. And then the previous games that you played will probably be part of the backlog. But I will be continuing my playthrough of Hades as well. I just need to find the right schedule since I tend to cover various indie games, sometimes sponsored or keys are provided to us. That's why I really have to commit to certain games like this one, Wandering Sword. I make it to a point to play this every Monday until completion. So on Tuesday, I will be playing a different game. Tuesdays, it is Lost Odyssey for Xbox 360 as part of our Throwback Tuesday. Wednesday, it's Chained Echoes, another modern classic. Thursday, Mega Man Battle Network Collection for Throwback Thursday. And on Friday, The Nightling. And then in between, I will be covering sponsored games or playing with friends if they invite me to play some multiplayer games. With some demos to play on stream. Yeah, there's also tons of great games, especially with the Steam Next Fest. As much as I want to cover all of them, I really can't because I have a tendency to stream one game at a time or one game per stream. So even if it's a demo, I will make the most out of it and do my commentaries until I finish that demo. We have done a couple of demos on stream as well. And with my type of like streaming habit or pattern, I really can try all of them. Since I'm following both a schedule and I am covering a minimum of I am covering games with a minimum of 1.5 hours to 3 or 2 hours. Okay, where were we supposed to go? Do we have Simaling deploy? Simaling, Lucianer, Yuini, Gusigui. Ay, shoot. Mysterious young man who is an expert in music. You know what? Let's give him... I think he needs an ability. He needs to learn more fist abilities. Wait, where are the books? Learn all. Yon, there you go. He has learned all of the abilities that he needs to learn. Wandering Sword, class 5, class 6. The boots is a class 4 boots. Headgear. chi gathering speed. Equip. For the weapon, he has a claw weapon. I guess that will suffice, at least for now. Does he have a cultivation move? No, he doesn't have any cultivation move. Okay. Wintry blow. Healthcare method. Wait, let's remove this. Jade method. Wintry blow. Increases the damage of Frosty Palm Strike. Frosty Palm Strike. Do I have the Frosty Palm Strike? Yanlong cultivation. Sword spirit. Sword. But he is a fist user. Formless melody. Healthcare. Jade method. Quick upgrade. Ran out of martial points already. I need to give him a cultivation book. This one. Martial arts thoughts. Wait, let me check the chat. Kuya Enz, welcome in. Corix, gandang good morning. Magandang good morning din, Kuya Enz. Do check out Kuya Enz. I think Kuya Enz is still streaming. Earlier, I saw him playing Merwin's Meat. I wasn't able to lurk earlier because I was having some internet problems from last night until earlier this morning. Then do check out Kuya Enz. Usually streams at around evening Philippine Standard Time all the way till now, morning, almost. I could even say 12 hours? 12 to 12 hour minimum stream. I cannot do that nowadays. Thank you, Kuya Enz, for dropping by today. Oh. Where is the... Okay, now that we have learned about this, maybe cultivation, lightness skill. A quick upgrade. Cultivation method. Sufficient. Okay, so he is a palm user, right? So how about his abilities? 5 hues, 5 notes. Grants buff to party members. Applies formless melody to the user and party members within 3 range turn. Recover 6 HP. Oh, so he's a healer and buffer. When using cultivation method, there's a 50% chance to recover 3 HP. A pure yang finger strike. Every stack gathering speed. Unable to use cultivation methods, every stack decreases chi gathering speed. So he's really is a buffer type, no? Okay. So this one, constitution, strength. Chi gathering, I think. G. MP. Chi. I think this one is for him. Has 25% chance to get priority action when entering battles. Okay. Plus, we are using Luciana, right? She has the exorcism stuff. We have a weapon. This one. Is it better? Class 3, but it is mediocre. It has a high attack and crit rate, but then it doesn't have reduces chi on attack, defense increase when attacked. So this one's trash. It is a shovel after all. Oh, after all, that weapon. You know what? If we are just about to grind, let's use the real-time combat. It's way faster. Although when we use the real-time combat, attacks tend to miss. So if you click, it's currently a turn-based, but if you go with the real-time, switch to real-time battle mode, yes. Rosen, thank you for the hydrate. Let me drink to that. Thank you for the hydrate. There we go. Much faster. But we are basically using all of the AoE abilities. Ganging out. Gang. Collect U1 military documents. Good. Stamina. Oh, that looks suspicious, but I think we can handle him. Run. I think that one has the document, probably. U1 military document. There you go. You got it, right? U1 military document. Easy. By now, I'm just grinding it out so we can get more martial points needed to level up our abilities. And this is what I like about the grinding in this game. There's an auto battle. I usually tend to not like auto battling. But if you're going to do it over and over again, might as well have something to like, okay, let it play by itself. That's just take manual control when you're feeling really bored. But since I'm streaming, this is also good for streaming. I've got the intelligence document. I should head back to Shungu Pass now. Okay. Let's go. Plus, what else? Why did I say na normally when especially with mobile MMORPGs, I don't like auto questing, auto pathing, auto everything. But this one, as much as there is a auto battling, you still have to take control of your character to go from one point to the other. But if you are playing on a mobile game, this is not a mobile game, but most Android ports or most Android games or MMOs, quote unquote, or RPGs on the Android phone, it's like if you click the quest, they will automatically run towards that direction, do all of the stuff, go AFK, and so I don't like those kinds of games. At least still give me a way of controlling the character. Mr. Yuan, hurry, get back to Shungu Pass. What's going on? I just managed to retrieve the Yuan military document. Mr. Bai has already brought the complete document back to Huh? But he is severely wounded and in critical condition. Physician Fu is trying to save... That's sweet of Brother G. What the heck? I thought he just left because he doesn't want to involve himself in politics. He was a thief. And he is trying to reform himself. What the heck are you thinking, Brother G? He's really endearing himself to me. Our brother is really loyal to the end. Okay, let's return to Shungu Pass and see what happened to Brother G. Where could he be? Forge, Saber, Epic, her Saber is the Turtle class 4, Turtle Spirit Saber. Janlu Sword, Quietus Claws, Forge, Epic, Fist, Whole Armor, level 9. Hidden weapon. This is new. This is a new weapon. I think we got a new blueprint for this. Iron ingot. No, not that many. Steel ingot. Okay. Let's give him this weapon. Wait. So it's class 4 now. You know, 276 critical damage, bonus damage increase upon kill. Here. Hidden weapon. Saber. Class 4 premium. 224 attack, causes bleeding on attack 172. Oh. Attack 63, crit rate. No saber mastery though. Uy. You stream pala, Bom. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for bringing your community here with you. What did you stream today? Surprise! Wait. Shadows up! Welcome in! Para mas maganda to kasi this has a saber mastery. Ito kasi walang saber mastery. Pero mas mataas yung damage. 63, crit rate 3.58, causes bleeding on attack. Pero may bleeding siya. Pero saber mastery, when attacking, restores HP equal to the 11.90 damage dealt. May healing din. You know what? Why not? Thank you, Mama! Thank you again, Boom! Last scene playing Sail Blazers. Mukhang that's the new game na you are really hooked. Nakalawit ba ganun? Literal na hook, no? Bleeding on attack. Saber mastery. Class 6. Military document. Silver lightsaber. Premium. Lahat ng premium yung dismantle. And then we're going to sell the blues and the greens. Premium. Featherless arrow. Premium again. Premium. Okay, ganyan. Assemble. It's sufficient. Sail Blazers, one of the main games ko for now. Sabihin nyo lang if ever na you guys are planning to revisit Cloudheim or Humanity Z. General Wang, Mr. Chen, what happened? Tell me what happened. Moment to step out of Linchang City. Baka! He was almost unconscious when he made it back to Shungo Pass. I have tried my best but there isn't anything else I can do. Oh no! My brother Chi is going to die? Big J, you idiot, why? Didn't you say you didn't want to get involved in this? Weren't you going to experience the scenery of the Outer Lands? You idiot! Yeah, same reaction. His gesture was really sweet, was really endearing, but man, he doesn't have to do that for us. My condolences, Mr. Yuan. Before Mr. Bai passed away, he woke up briefly and wrote you a letter. He died. Could it have changed yung outcome? done a prior quest could have influenced the outcome of this of Bai Jin's they did something wrong probably. Kasi there was also no option to say, oh, Bai Jin, let's not. Bai Jin is Big J. Yeah, si Big J. Tapos diba tayo si Small Yi. Di siya namatay sa akin. Bakit sa akin namatay? I did something wrong. Oh no. Bury me in my place of demise, for I am content that it is where my remain lies. The Yuan army is powerful. You must not act recklessly. Italy. Please forgive me for leaving without bidding farewell. Writing my final words, Bai Jin, the solitary hermit. Due to the theft of the military documents, the Yuan court deliberated for a long time. In the end, under the resolute advocacy of Lord Huan Yuan, the plan of invading Shungu Pass was halted. With Huang Zhong. Hidden weapon, mighty move. At least we got a book. This technique is You know what? Now I'm curious. Let's read something. Makakalungkot naman yung side mission na yun. Can you prevent the death of Bai Jin in Wandering Sword? Ito. Yes, you can prevent the death of Bai Jin in Wandering Sword during the companion quest by choosing to... I actually, Bomb, that is not the first time that a party member or potential party member died. I think the first fist user, the master one, I don't know if on your playthrough you managed to recruit that fist user. Pero on my end hindi. I think he died. It's either he was yung mission na ano ba yun? Was he possessed by something? Yung wintry palm strike something. Pero I believe when we have that discussion you said na he also died on your playthrough. So that is interesting, no, na parang if you don't know how to proceed with it, characters will die or you can miss some certain characters. Yes, you can prevent the death of Bai Jin in Wandering Sword during the companion quest by choosing to go to Lin Chang to find him, rather than following the prompt to the Valley of the Dragon Slumber. Finding him in Lin Chang allows for a fight where he is saved, preventing his death. Key details to save Bai Jin. Companion quest. Raise Bai Jin's affection to 80, which becomes available after progressing the main story and unlocking the northern region. The choice where the quest asks to investigate the whereabouts. Ignore the Valley of Dragon Slumber and go directly to Lin Chang. Result. Following this path will allow you to find him alive, resulting in a positive outcome for his companion storyline. Without making a specific choice, Bai Jin will die as part of the quest line. What if? What if we load the moment that we exit and then parang ayoko kasing mamatay siya kasi we have invested, but then again that is my playthrough. I did spend time with it. Crap, I didn't realize Baijin had something like that too. Some else said that you can avoid the Chen Lin Shi one by making sure your affinity with him is less than 70 prior to doing this frozen death quest. And when given the option, don't defend him, and it should change the outcome. That seems counterintuitive. Thanks for letting me know. I'm probably explore that on another run at some point. Yeah, I'm wondering how to avoid Baijin dying as well. But it seems fitting, I would say. He finally found something mundane worth fighting for throughout his life of detachment from the world of following Dao. You and Yi, too bad it cost him his life. For Baijin, you can go directly to the city that they tell you not to go to. You'll find him in the middle of the stealing of the plans at the south end. There should be a brief fight where you can save him. Oh. So I can load up my save. I can load up my save. You know what? I don't like his death. It's already 12 p.m. Wait, we already have get Yuan's army intelligence, collect Yuan military document. Lin Chang baka mo. We're alive. Or rather, Brother G is still alive. Brother G, you're still alive. Okay, let's go to Linchang then. Let's not get the military document. Let's go to Linchang City. I think that will trigger the his fate. Linchang City. Map. Linchang. Okay, let's go to Linchang City. MP. Okay. So I've already allocated this. Linchang. Wait. I cannot go to Linchang City? Oh no, I cannot trigger it. Ayun. Linchang Martial Arts Club. This is strategic zone of Yuan. Sod off now. Chat. Xiao Gili the Yuan warrior. Next Yuan warrior still be me. But where is he though? Susu. But where is... No. Bai Jin can go direct. For Bai Jin, you can go directly to the city they tell you not to go to. You'll find him in the middle of stealing the plants, and at the south end, there should be a brief fight where you can save him. South end. Lumao, that's I did first time as well. I reloaded the save and just to go. Can I find him if I go there? Guess I'll do that on my second run. Okay, so let me close this off. South End, Linchang. Chat. Okay, I wonder where can we find him. There you go. Is this it? I thought Lord Huan was being overly cautious. Turns out they really sent someone to steal the documents. Looks like Lord Huan will soon take my title as the wisest strategist of Yuan. Yay! We will be able to save him. Bai Jin, you seem familiar. I've heard of you. You're Bai Jin, the solitary hermit, a well-known Shaki of the Central Plains. Although you failed in the end, the fact that you were able to steal the document shows you that your skills are extraordinary. Our Emperor values talent the most. If you are willing to serve the Yuan, you will be greatly rewarded. Whether it will be wealth, land, beautiful women, or even the possibility of being ennobled in the future. Ha! I can have all the treasures I want at any time? What's the big deal? Never thought there would be someone ridiculous enough to think money makes Bai Jin work. Interesting, then tell me, why did you risk your life doing something like this? Because as far as I know, you have always acted as you wished. Don't tell me you're a narrow-minded nationalist. Everyone thinks that I'm frivolous and disregard traditional customs, which is not entirely inaccurate. But the difference between our country and the barbarians is a matter of principle and morality. Although I despise those who work for the government, I still have my pride and dignity. I will never abandon them and betray my country. Besides, whatever I failed the mission or not is yet to be decided. As long as I'm breathing, I still got my chance. I didn't expect you to hold such narrow-minded views despite being such an exceptional individual. Narrow-minded views? His words are deeply moving and impactful. If there were liquor here, I would toast to him. Ha! Little Yi, what are you doing here? Listen, Big J. I will not let any friend of mine sacrifice their life for me. Whatever happens today, I shall bring you back to Shungu Pass in one piece. Heh, what an idiot. I think this is the best outcome. We isekai'd, we regressed through time, and we managed to save Bai Jin. Having befriended you, Little Yi, I have no regrets in life. I've got a document, Little Yi. Let's go back to Shungu Pass and ASAP and have a good drink. Drinking in the world of mightiest pass, how heroic. Interesting, you two show zero respect for our capital and kingdom. I wasn't aware you Central Plainers were such reckless fools. Hello, Ru! What's up? The Outlast Trials. Do check out the Goddess Ru. Ara.
Ara. Napaka-tame.
Uro.
Oh, Ara.
Man, take them down. Okay, let's go. Turn-based. Oh, it's only the two of us. Okay, you know what? Demon Subduing. Increases attack and defense for 4 turns. Drifting Cloud Tai Chi. Jade Method. When you tank everything. You can do it. Oh, this one, back attack. Perfectly aligned. Okay. You did well. I will rewrite your story, brother. Cross again. Every wudang set cultivation equip additionally increase damage. Additionally increase damage by 8%. Okay. Sweep switch. Tiger taming swordplay. Ooh, we managed to escape from Linchang City. Looks like the Yuan army wasn't so formidable at all. Ouch. Yeah, keep talking big, you severely wounded man. Had I not been there, you would have died right there and then. Only in video games you can save somebody's fate. Well, at least the game gives you that option to reload from a specific point in the quest line. We have seen how he died. He sacrificed his life for a cause. At least he died for it. But then we rewound it and we were able to save him. Why would you take such a risk? The document in the Valley of Dragon Slumber was not complete one. It would make it difficult to distinguish its authenticity. What I did was only to avoid a full-on war. You are truly crazy man, and a stubborn one at that. Says the one who went to Linchang City knowing full well how dangerous it was. I guess this was what they say, birds of a feather flock together. Due to the theft of the military documents, the Yuan court deliberated for a long time. Okay. In the end, under the resolute advocacy of Lord Huan of Yuan, the plan of invading Shungu Pass was halted. This is the best outcome. That night, the entire Shungu Pass celebrated, with soldiers and civilians all alike rejoicing, versus the other one wherein they were crying. But then again, that was tears of joy still, pero it's more sorrowful and mournful. Kasi he died as a hero eh. General Wang and other Shungu Pass soldiers warmly welcomed and treated Yuenyi and Bai Jin, who had great feast and drank for 3 days. Ensnaring nails. And then if you notice, this is a way better ability. We got one overpowered ability but for a small radius. But if we manage to save Bai Jin, we get this hidden weapon move, which is the used to learn ensnaring nails. Deals the ensnaring nails effect. One stack of pace of block stagnant. Passive skill, biting nails. The skill range of this move increased by 1. Target cannot use any lightness skill with the ensnaring nail effect. Okay. And Bai Jin is back. Okay, I think we're good now. We got Bai Jin back. And I guess that's it for now. A happy ending to a supposed tragic end. Shungu Pass, saving everything on Shungu Pass because why not, right? And with that, it's already lunchtime. We managed to save Bai Jin. Thank you to the power of save. We regress. And we get a good book. That is a job well done. We still haven't tackled the Scorpion Envoy quest, but I think I will be changing the title to reflect yung mission earlier, yung towards the outer lands. So I will be changing this once I export this on YouTube. Again, thank you everyone. Catch us again next Monday as we will continue the Scorpion Envoy quest. Hopefully we will be able to go to what was the name of the place? To the Solitary Cloud Marsh and go to Pili School. Before the main quest was or I think it was restricting us to access Pili School. So now that we can access Pili School again, we can, or we are, there's no longer a war. We can now go to the Pili School or to Pili School. So next episode will be the Scorpion Envoy and maybe the 4 martial arts families, and then the main quest. Hopefully Miss Ouyang is still alive because we basically partied for 3 days. We should be giving her the pill. Pero ayan, again, thank you Bomb for the raid earlier. I don't know if I will be streaming again later in the afternoon, but I'll keep you guys posted. On YouTube, hopefully tonight I will be able to stream. Last night I was really tired, so I wasn't able to stream. So apologies for if there was anyone who's waiting. And net was a bit spotty and dodgy, so I guess it all worked out in the end. But for now, thank you again everyone, and let's roll the credits. Thank you everyone for joining us in today's Let's Play Wandering Sword episode 25. For the raids, we have Bomadom. For the chatters, we have Mixin, Bomadom, Cosmosama, Danday Sol 22, Nightcat 131, Cocombear, Kuya Ents, Invisible, Incognita, Ridiculously Ben, Roterot, Shadowsap, The Cotton Ghost, The Goddess Rue, Tilapi Live, Timothy Kyle Gaming, Cinti TV, and Zane Streams. Catch us again later. I'm thinking Lost and Found Company, but let's see. Lost and Found Company is really a relaxing game, so I don't think I will be checking that game out, since if I play that I will probably go to sleep. It's that relaxing, but it's still fun. So we are about to raid out. Oi, thank you for the stream. Yes, Ben, and you can copy and paste this raid message if you guys want to join me on the raid. For our regular viewers and followers, you can copy and paste this raid message. And for our subscribers, you can copy and paste this raid message containing the tier 1 emotes or use any of the emotes available to you there. Tuturu. There you go. And let's find somebody to raid. Happy Monday. Happy fresh new week. Have a wonderful week ahead. Fresh new week. New opportunities. Same grind. Hopefully, we are all gearing or aiming towards financial independence and stability. So, opening up Twitch, let's see who we can pass you on to. Ta-da-ta-ta-ta-da, ta-da. I don't know if there's somebody else playing this right now, or am I the only one playing Wandering Sword? Am I the only one playing this? Well, there's another person, but they're Chinese. Okay, let's find somebody to raid. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. You know what? Let's raid the Cotton Ghost. Was currently playing Deep Rock Galactic with Shaggy's 2. Cotton Ghost is a fellow Filipino streamer, VTuber, artist. Well, I'm not a fellow artist. Well, I'm an amateur one. So say hi to. Wait, is she still streaming? Which is not loading on my end. Yep, I think they're still playing. I don't want to raid somebody who's no longer streaming. Man, my net is really spotty. I'm quite surprised that we didn't get that many disconnections today. But yeah, let's raid the Cotton Ghost. There you go. Again, thank you everyone. Thank you so much. That's episode 25. We finished the. Actually, what we did was the siege. The siege of Wind. What was the name of that quest? The main scenario quest. We didn't do this Scorpion Envoy, and we did the Bai Jin's companion quest, which we both failed and succeeded. So I guess that's it for now. I'll catch you guys on the next one, which is maybe after lunch. I will have lunch first, but I'll keep you guys posted. Have a wonderful week. Have a wonderful day. And I guess that's it. Bye bye. GG's.